Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more of the Second Reality Project 2 Reloaded. We are about to finish Cheesesaw Mountain, World 5, with Maniac Manor, which was called Crazy Castle in the original version. There was no extra A's added, that was just the way I was saying it. But yeah, so this was 5-7 in the original game. So here it is, the Crazy Castle, and there's nowhere to fly up to apparently, it doesn't scroll up. We're already at max height and are descending into the Crazy Castle. So yeah, that was in the foreground if you couldn't tell. There's some random blocks to hit here, but then we've got a bridge to build, apparently, in order to make our way out of here. That wasn't too bad. Those boos can easily trap you in that place. And I'm kinda surprised that I didn't somehow get trapped. I just love hearing that Zyclo Boo theme. And there's a big boo, it's not Zyclo Boo. But it very much is a big boo. Get out of here! Alright. Checkpoint already. Potaboo! I do not need lava bubbles in my life. Okay, we got a cloud section. Let's ease our way into this cloud so we don't immediately plummet into the lava. Well, these big boos aren't real big boos. I mean, story-wise they are. But, you know, they're not moving. They're just, like, stage hazards. They're more obstacle than enemy as far as the way they're coded. I don't know why they couldn't just have actual big boos in this part. Sprite issues or something, maybe? I don't know. Yo! No, let's not go that far back. Why is that so hard? There we go. Darn you, Potaboo. Why do you have to be timed the way you are? Okay. Now, I remember in the original version, there was a glitch where you could, like, go into the side blocks of this wall here. But that glitch has been fixed in this version. We'll just hop our way around, and now a lot more than we were before, because this section of the castle is all about bouncing. There's a dragon coin up here. Our first one of the level. I didn't want to collect that, but I couldn't get down. Nothing down here, right? Oh, Sonic reset stuff. Yeah, like the Sonic bonus stages. Okay, interesting to see that that's here. I mean, these balls with the stars on them are kind of the bumpers, even if they're not bumping us around. Nothing in any of those blocks, huh? Why is there a coin here? That was a very strange, out-of-place coin. Oh, I see what's going on here. So sorry to interrupt. Proceed. Okay. So there we go. We hit that P switch to make our way up through those used blocks that just had nothing in them earlier. And then that's reset, right? Yeah. Oh, the reset brings us here now. Interesting. Does this reset also bring us there, I assume? Yeah. I didn't realize the resets would have checkpoints, essentially. No. There's Dragon Coin this way. No! Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill. You're on my list of things that are annoying you right now. Question blocks that can, or not question blocks, note blocks that can knock you to the side are also on that list. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank God that's over with. Is there a checkpoint here? No, that goes down to there. Okay. Well, we only have one more dragon coin to get. Got a bullet bill bounce now, which is fine with me. That's all our dragon coins. Now we just need to get through. No. Okay, thank you for missing me, Swoopula, or whatever variant you are. I want to say the green ones in Thousand Year Door are Swoopulas, but I'm not entirely sure. Hello, Blarg. Hello, Blarg. I didn't mean to meet you that closely. Ah, a visitation at this hour. So, my troops weren't able to halt your advance. Well, how do you find my modest residence? I hope you fancy it, because it will be your grave. Hee. So we've got another Zykloboo fight. Well, Zykloboo fights typically aren't that hard. In case you haven't noticed, because, you know, they're just the big boo fights. Of course, it's the terrain that gives these fights difficulty. But yeah, these ones aren't too much of a challenge. So, you claim victory again. 2 out of 2, not bad at all. But you know, I'm still not troubled in the slightest. The fun is just beginning. Let's see how far you come in the Venom Valley. I may slip by later to observe your progress. So long. Well done, I guess. I still don't get how he can be so confident when we always send him running. Whatever. As he said, the Venom Valley is indeed our next location. It's the valley where Bowser had built his second reality base, so we're almost there. There's a big tunnel outside the mansion which will eventually lead us deep inside the valley. Let's get out of here. This crazy place makes me sick. And there we go, World 5 complete. We're done with Mount Cheesesaw, now on to the Venom Valley. But not quite yet. Because we've gotta get down there first, and that's what this Venom Tunnel level is for. In the original game, this level was called Balloon Cave number 2, and it was level S-10. So yeah, it was the 10th level in the game's secret world. And now it's been moved here to a required level in the main path. So before we mess with any of that down there, let's get this dragon coin. That appears to be lava, so let's not touch that. Anyways, yeah, we just want to fall down to the Venom Valley. A drop down into hell, because, yeah, in the other version of this game, Venom Valley, or I don't think it was called Venom Valley then, but World 6, the map just looked like the Hell palette in Devil's Rock. And some of the levels had that palette too. Let's slow down a bit, yeah, because there's danger here. On our way back up, we still don't want to touch that even though it's a different color now. Good to know. I'm pretty sure there's one point where you can go through that stuff, but it's kinda obvious that you can. I say this despite the fact that I think I missed that. Hold on, I want to go back a bit. Okay, yeah, so this isn't the point yet, I already tried that. But yeah, in the original version, I think I initially missed the spot where you could go through, like, behind the lava fall. Anyways, we fell down a cave, now we're climbing back up. Even though in the end, we still want to get to the bottom. Remember, this was part of the special world in the, in the original version of this game, so back then it made a bit more sense why you would want to get back up. But still, you know, we fell quite a ways. So it at least makes a little bit of sense we'd want to get up a bit. Although, we are trying to get down from the top of a mountain into a valley, so it makes sense we would want to go down far, even if we weren't trying to go underground, you know? Alright, we have made it. No more pea balloon. So it's not here. Yeah, that's what I thought. But it is there. So you can tell you gotta get to that pipe. So we just go behind the lava fall. And there's the rest of our dragon coins. So from here, this is just the end. Alright. I had a feeling it was gonna put a fire flower there. 30. Well, it's bonus time at least. Well, I screwed it up a bit, but I still got 4. Started going the wrong direction to land on that block, but that is fine, because it doesn't matter. So yeah, here we are in the Venom Cave. This is Venom Cave. And it had the same name in the original game. It was level 6-1. That little spark was kinda tricky, but I didn't fail him. Oh yeah! Get that main theme going. I love this game's soundtrack and of the original, not the original Second Reality Project, but the remake of the first game. Both of these remakes have great soundtracks, and I'm looking forward to the third. Because, yeah, if you didn't know, the Second Reality Project 3 canceled development back in 2009, but then FPI announced that he was reviving development in 2021. And last year, in 2024, he said that the game's still, like, at least 5 years out, but he gave us a good progress report showing us, like, a bunch of what he made. And it's just so nice to see that this project, that the third game's development is actually alive. So thank you for your work, FPI. Yeah. Just hold the shell out in front of you, it will protect you. I really wanted that dragon coin. Let's just grab the net first, and then go for the dragon coin instead of the reverse order. These deaths are ruining the music! Watch out for that Potaboo. I'm never gonna stop calling lava bubbles Potaboos, and I'm never gonna stop calling bomber bills bonsai bills, because apparently that changed recently too with the Mario movie. Just all these old, like, I'm never gonna stop calling superstars starmen. Like, no way. We are not changing their names. Okay, well these, yeah, like I was about to say, these blocks are on a timer. Just like an on and off cheese. I'm not too familiar with the timing yet, but they are on a timer. Come on, just one more dragon coin to get. Oh my gosh. I wanna listen to the music. See, this is what the tool-assisted playthrough is good for. You don't have to deal with me loading and rewinding all the time, ruining the music. That Potaboo was way more trouble than he should have been. But we got all our dragon coins and we're at the end. Just grab it. Alright, we are now on to Old Aquaria, which was named Ruined Ruins in the old version, but there's still a level in this game. Or yeah, there was a level in the old game that was called Old Aquaria. Now this one is Old Aquaria instead of Ruined Ruins. It's weird. Anyways. Yeah, and this was 6-2 in the original game. So it looks like we're gonna be crossing over through this little intersection later. But yeah, we got more Labyrinth Zone. Okay. This level does have a secret exit. It may involve this P-switch. I guess we can go for that. Since the path there is, like, right here. I'm not sure how right here. No, don't put it where I can't reach it because of the current. Yeah, it's right here. Hey, Dragon Coin. I know I'm not getting all you in this run. I'll do that on the normal path run. What is this way? Because clearly I am making progress when I don't want to be. Ah, red Yoshi. I can't remember what colored Yoshis we got in the first 5 parts, because I recorded those like over a week ago. But we definitely haven't had a red Yoshi since part 6. Unfortunately, red Yoshi means I can't infinitely fly with this. Just because I can't spit the shell back out without it turning into fire. Okay, well, I'm gonna put a little save state here so I can show you both paths here. Because down here, like, this is the normal route, and then this pipe just brings you up here where the secret exit is. But we want to get the optional stuff down here. Spot to restock on our flight. Super Koopa. Ah. Got some flying 1-ups. And now we've got a bonus room that we would have missed out on. With a ton of coins for us, of course. And now here's that secret exit again. So that goes to Tricky Trial Temple, but what about the normal exit in Old Aquaria? We hardly did any of that route. We are still gonna want to grab the P-switch here and go near the P-switch door, because, I mean, there's a dragon coin near the P-switch door, and carrying the P-switch just makes us go faster. So let's do that real quick. Alright, we want to take the lower path here now. And we know there's a dragon coin up here, so we're not gonna miss this. Man, that was a lot of slowdown. I gotta get to that dragon coin from the right side. Well, I didn't mean to hit that. I would still like to be able to carry it around if possible. Whoa, I forgot that that's what happens to Torpedo Teds when you knock them out. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. I guess we're just gonna go without the P-switch from now on. So that's Dragon Coin number 3. And now we've got more currents, it looks like. Get out of here, Rip Van Fish. Ugh, I got up too soon. Okay, I just barely squeezed through. Nothing off to the side. Okay, well there's gotta be 2 more dragon coins here somewhere, but the checkpoint is right here. So there's probably a bit more of this level still. Okay. Yeah, we want to hit the switch here. And that lets us down through that crossroads earlier. I don't think we're going in that pipe, no. We're just going around it. Ah, auto-scroller. The good thing about this is that, well, we're not gonna miss any dragon coins. We will definitely see them. Alright, nothing difficult so far. Though I would like to get rid of this chuck. Got our 1-up. There's a dragon coin that we can't possibly miss, but my desire to just destroy these blocks, I mean, it was nice that I hit both of them, but yeah, I guess my desire to hit the blocks had nothing to do with why I screwed up. Alright, so that scroll keeps on going and crushes you. I was curious if it would or not. I always feel a need to test that. There's our last dragon coin, and there's the end of the level. 30. We're just barely not at 30 minutes yet. We can fit in another one. Tricky Trial Temple, which was called Tricky Temple before. And it was 6-S2. Oh, and we can just exit if we don't want to lose our... Yeah, if we don't want to lose our power-ups. Be warned, the blocks on the right make you small. However, if you don't want to lose your power-ups, you can retreat for now by heading left. Your choice. Let's go. And yeah, they do it twice to make sure you can't cheat it with the inventory system. In the original version, you just had to touch the spikes to get rid of your power-ups. And I think there were more spikes. But yeah, Tricky Trial Temple, or like I said, was previously known as Tricky Temple. Yeah, plenty of trials. All we can go through now is this door. 6-S2 here. Okay, so this first trial has stuff from Mario's castle after it was taken over by Wario. But yeah, we got tons of fire here. We got lava. We got lava bubbles, which I'd like to call potaboos, but you know, it was fitting to call them lava bubbles in this scenario. We got little sparks. Okay, let's just go back. Yeah, there's no doing that. Okay. Come on. This bouncing madness is exactly what I just said it is. It's bouncing and it's madness. Okay. That is gonna be a pain in the butt. Okay, did it. Don't you dare, you potaboo. And there, we finished our trial of fire and got a checkpoint. And for the trial of fire, we get fire flower. So now we can make our way this way. Onto our trial of water. This thing's gonna be chasing us, so we gotta hurry. Don't jump into the spikes on accident, but, you know, still jump when you can, because that makes you go faster. Oh no! It has gone poorly. I'm in trouble. Let's go back a bit. I guess we gotta go back all the way, don't we? Okay, well that went really well, so we can save that. Same there. That didn't go well, let's undo that. I'm going slow here, but we're far enough ahead where it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, we got this. And for the trial of water, we get the cape, which isn't as related to water as the fire flower is to fire. But yeah, we got our usual setup back. So now onto the trial of slime, I guess? Is this the Earth trial? Well, we fly. And that was a very easy trial, because thankfully I know how to fly in this game. And we get our P-switch as our reward for that. Did we miss? No, okay, there's nowhere that we didn't go. And no going through the wall or any shenanigans like that. And here's all of our dragon coins all in one place. Can still be a little tricky to actually collect them with all this danger here, but I didn't really have a problem until after I got them all. Gosh darn it, game! There we go. Done with that madness. And we're done with Tricky Trial Temple. Awesome. And that unlocks a very special level, which is pretty similar to the level we just played, honestly. But yeah, Golden Yoshi's Palace. We will be doing that in the next video. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.